Welcome on into Galactic Wisdom Way Shower, where we nurture the seeds of your soul. I am here with Etalk. Let's tend to your rainbow seeds. Align your soul with the frequencies of your highest path. This is your Rainbowseed Maintenance reading, your weekly light body calibration. Let's tap in to what your main focus is, to what the light body is gearing towards, what the light body is calling in. Smoke blessings. I love this because I have my incense going. Your light body is in need of a smoke blessing. And what this tells me is there may be some mental clutter. What I have noticed when spirit, universe, our guides ask for a smoke blessing, whether it be incense, whether it be an herbal bundle, white sage, juniper, cedar. There are so many different beautiful herbs that have signed up their existence to cleanse and clear your space. I have noticed it really digs into that mental body. It digs into things that have been stuck on loop. It digs into things that really have no business being replayed within your mind, and it shakes them out and transmutes them. It places it where it needs to go to be transmuted. That is the beauty, and that is why there are so many different types of smoke blessings that you could choose from, because depending on what is stuck and stagnant within your mental body, within that air element, having that fire and having that smoke to really alchemize and transmute it, and different herbs and wood like Palo Santo, it liberates us to really decide which herb, which flower, which wood is perfect for our smoke blessing. Wow. So calibrating our mindset. So there may be some type of mindset, and let's say, okay, I'm getting a visual of two groups now. I love when readings are like this, because if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But there's definitely a group that's raising their hand like, wait a second, my mindset is great. What is happening? There may be some sort of cap. So if you, you have entered a new mindset. So not talking about the people that are stuck on a loop. You have gotten out of that loop. Now what? Now your mind is literally reframing how it thinks. It's reframing what is logical. It's reframing how it perceives the world. And this can be big. This can be overwhelming. This can be exciting. So there's two very distinct groups, and I even feel the call to picking different cards for those groups. So if you find yourself stuck in a mental loop, let's see where you are being upgraded energetically. Fire and water. So what happens here when your mental body is stagnant? It affects your energetic body, your emotional body, which is right above it. And that fire element has to do with your spiritual body. So it also is affecting your spiritual body. So this is where that loop starts bringing in emotions that are really heavy. That loop starts bringing in the belief of doubt, the belief of whatever is looping around is true, and it's not true. It's an illusion, right? So working with your emotions, work with those deep emotions after and during that smoke blessing. So I would recommend whatever emotion that is hitting you hard right now, finding what herb, what smudge bundle, what resin, what incense may resonate with you for that specific emotion. Having a mini ritual with yourself, and then afterward, taking a nice soak. Even if you don't have a bathtub, soaking your hands in water. There has to be a sink, right? There should be a sink. Find a sink. Putting your feet in a tub of water, but having that connection with water so it can absorb that loop, that pattern. So now we're not only cleansing that mental body, we're cleansing your energetic, your emotional body. And maybe you're not into soaking. Maybe that grosses you out. Shower. Have a beautiful shower and feel your emotional body being cleansed as you integrate stepping into a new mindset. Now, for beings that have done that phase, you did it. And you might honestly feel a little empty. Your brain isn't playing this loop on autopilot, and your emotions aren't sticking as heavy as they used to. And I'm feeling this personally on this aspect. Certain situations, certain things that would have left me stuck in, for me, a PTSD moment, the emotions aren't sticking. They're almost sliding off, which is crazy because in the past, and I feel this resonates with this group that I'm speaking to, you would have to prep almost all day to get over what just occurred. And now it's just rolling off of you. Now it's just part of understanding. You have a certain height of emotional intelligence now to use, but it can feel a little empty because you carved out so much time to cater to that program, where now you're not catering to that program anymore. So let's see what is upgrading. Oh, you're healing. You are healing. Okay. Transformations. Very big transformations. You are being gentle with yourself. That is what is different. And this is what you get to look forward to. My people in this group get to look forward to this, which this is also saying, people in this group, you are not being gentle to yourself. You are being way too hard on yourself. And I know because I was there a few months ago, being so critical and analytical about how to handle others when the true handling is meant to be on yourself. So this is a beautiful realignment. You're realigning to your most natural state of being. Whew. You are realigning to your truest, most natural state of being. So be gentle with yourself. And it may feel awkward at first to be gentle with yourself because in the past you have been so harsh. And that's okay because we have forgiven that part. That is what we are healing. We are healing how we not only allowed others to treat us, but how we allowed ourselves to treat ourselves. Like how you allowed yourself to be such a bee to yourself. It's like, whoa, did we forget we love who we are? I just did a video about loving who you are. You should go check it out. It's on the tiki-talkie. Now let's check out for the first group that is still really hard on themselves. You're still not giving yourself grace and love. And please do, both of these beings need a smoke blessing, but this group needs a smoke blessing and a dunk in the water. Your solar plexus. Your solar plexus. You put a lot of worth in others validating you that you forget to validate yourself. You forget to appreciate yourself. Most recently, about give or take a month ago, I said, I am enough. You are enough. There is this understanding that you're enough. This is where you guys are. Do you know you are enough? That you are worthy? I would say put up, I am enough, I am worthy, over and over. Recite it to yourself, because this is something that a lot of beings transforming into realigning with who they I don't like saying who they should be, but who you actually are. Who you actually are, because you bullying yourself isn't who you actually are. It really requires that solar plexus healing. It requires you working with your solar plexus. I'm going to recommend citrine, yellow aventurine. I'm even going to recommend mookaite. Mookaite is a form of jasper found in Australia. It's red jasper and yellow jasper together, and it feels right to need to ground this sense of you being enough. Now for my second group, who is healing and realigning and in this liminal space of, wow, I have time to love myself. This is more about appreciating what you do. Do you appreciate what you do? You understand you're enough. You get that. Now, being enough, are you appreciative of all the things that you do? Ooh, soul star chakra. If you've been on my channel long enough, you'll know I see the soul star as a gateway, and it is all about transformation. I would definitely check out your Pluto placement if you're into chart readings. But this is you officially merging with a higher self or an oversoul. You are officially understanding the assignment of living here on this planet, and that is fantastic. It's not to fit in to society, it's to be your authentic self no matter what society has to say. And you are doing that completely. So your soul star gateway, I would definitely work with that. It needs support at this time. So seeing what element your Pluto placement is in would also be very helpful. So if it is in an earth sign, then you would work with nature, or you would work with, maybe you have plants at home or a garden or grounding. If it is an air sign, heavy on the incense, or even doing some breath work. Probably not at the same time. Fire, if it's a fire sign, having a bonfire, or I would even say doing Kundalini yoga, that is going to drive up your spirit to really align with that highest path that we're going for here. And water, of course, doing the soaking. Now let's check out, I'm getting a feeling that you guys have different energies supporting you. So let's see who's supporting the first group. Star children. This makes sense. So you're tapping into either a star being or you are a star seed. Regardless, this means that your gifts are coming into play. And something that is prohibiting those gifts from moving forward is being stuck in that loop. That mental loop is not allowing your gifts to be recognized. It's not allowing your gifts to be appreciated. So you have some beautiful gifts coming in. If you love working with star beings, check out Being Cosmic Chaos on Spotify or Apple iTunes. I have a lot of meditations on how to contact and tap into star beings. If you know and are well aware that you are a star seed, that is another path to take, and really you're able to tap into that with your solar plexus. That's that recognition of who you authentically are and how your soul expresses itself on this planet. Now let's check out who is assisting the second group. Who is assisting the group that is in this liminal space? An earth angel. An angel seed. Whew. So this could very well mean that you are in cahoots with an angel. But no, for real, if you contact or send prayers or have a specific relationship with angelic beings, they are coming to assist you in person. Or you are an angel seed and you have activated your angelic seed DNA. So now you have that ability to be gentle with yourself. You have that divine sovereignty to understand that the more you appreciate what you do, the better your path is paved to who you are. Whew. Now let's check out what self-care integrates this shift. We're going to go with the first group. What self-care integrates your clairvoyant abilities and getting out of that mental loop and having that solar plexus upgrade, that you are enough moment. New blueprints. Yes, new blueprints. You have been playing it very small. No wonder you're looping around. Oh my goodness, you have this huge star being energy and your mental body is almost on the fritz because it's being contained in such a limiting blueprint at this time. But your true being knows there is more. So of course it's going to be, I feel exhausted looping through such a restrained lifestyle. So your blueprint is being upgraded to what it needs to be, to what it's intended to be. And this is going to open so many pathways. Wow, so many pathways. Now my second group, what self-care is going to assist in that angelic access of continuing to be gentle with yourself, and that soul star gateway entrance to this healing transformation. Shine your light. Shine your light. I love this picture of this mermaid, but not holding back. If you think about angelic beings, they don't hold back. The only time they hold back is because they live a life with divine law, divine will. They do not have free will, so they are not allowed to intervene in situations unless they are formally asked to intervene. So I'm just getting a huge wave of what's to come, because this second reading tail ends to the first group. The second reading is what you get to look forward to. Second group, you are there. You are healing, you're tapping in, and you're meeting this divine angelic being. Oh my goodness. There is no fear of shining your light anymore. Prior, you would not shine your light because there was such a program to shrink yourself. There was such a program to not be excited about who you are. And now that all has changed. Oh, thank you so much for walking the wisdom path with me today. Keep tending your seeds, whether it be angel seed, star seed, rainbow seed, earth seed. I appreciate you. And remember, your journey is all around being human with spirit. Blessings. Trust your seed. Trust your light. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.